This twisted man made a creepy discovery. The female doctor came to his restaurant to eat at the same time every day and watched him with a focused gaze. At first, the man didn't pay it any mind until one day he tentatively threw a flirtatious glance at the female doctor. Unexpectedly, a flicker of excitement flashed in her eyes. Just as it seemed the female doctor was about to walk toward him, a police car suddenly pulled up in front of the restaurant. It turned out that day was when the man was scheduled to have his ankle monitor removed. Since they weren't sure if he had turned over a new leaf, the officers kindly warned the female doctor to be extra cautious. On the surface, the female doctor pretended to agree, but once she got home, she crushed sleeping pills into juice. The next day she went to the man's restaurant again. Seeing that the electronic cuff on his ankle had indeed been taken off, the female doctor deliberately left her umbrella on the table and then turned to leave. The man guessed this was a hint the female doctor had left for him, so with an excited face, he invited her to spend a lonely night together. The female doctor seemingly agreed readily but changed the meeting spot to her own home. After the man rode his bike out of town, she drove as if she were catching up to him. Seeing that, the man threw down his bike and got into the female doctor's car. Then the female doctor thoughtfully handed him that specially prepared drink. In no time, the man felt dizzy and groggy. Even so, he still struggled to help the female doctor carry plastic sheeting into the house. Watching the man's sweat buckets, the female doctor thoughtfully took off his clothes for him. Then she grabbed a towel and wiped the sweat from his body. The man took a deep, contented breath and then passed out in a daze. When he woke up again, he was lying on the plastic sheeting he had helped carry in, his mouth gagged and his hands and feet tied up. Only then did the man realize he had fallen into the hands of another psycho. The female doctor had actually looked down on this man, but because his sister's cooking skills were truly amazing, she often ate at their restaurant. It was just that ever since the man got out of prison, his sister had been getting beaten by him frequently, and every time the police questioned her, she just lied that she had slipped and fallen. Her blind protection left the police with no way to intervene. The female doctor hadn't wanted to meddle at first, until one day she saw a for sale sign posted at the restaurant entrance. That made the female doctor fly into a rage instantly, because she had come to treat the restaurant where she ate daily as her second home, so she would never allow anyone to destroy it. After her assistant persuaded her, the female doctor promised not to do anything outrageous. Then the female doctor pulled out a knife and interrogated the man. Watching the man die little by little in pain, the female doctor finally broke into a happy smile. She enjoyed not only the sense of accomplishment from saving lives in surgery but also the thrill after killing. Then she stuffed the corpse into the trunk and called her assistant. Soon the assistant rushed to the female doctor's house, skillfully took out specialized tools, and burned all the man's clothes and ID. Finally, he used professional chemicals to clean up the bloodstains in the house. Meanwhile, the female doctor went deep into the mountains and dug a large hole to bury the corpse there. However, while the assistant was cleaning up the evidence of the killing, the burning clothes outside caught the police's attention. They stopped their car and slowly looked toward the house. At the same time, just as the female doctor finished digging the hole, a beam of light appeared in the distance. Then a figure slowly walked over this way. The female doctor knew the jig was up, so she immediately hid behind the car, grabbed a shovel, and prepared to attack at any moment. Just then the police knocked on the female doctor's